My name is Brian McNulty, and I come to teaching through my profession, which is firstly lawyer. And then I spent a number of years teaching, and in 2009 I was appointed as a deputy judge in the small claims court. I've taught at a number of private colleges through those years. And I've always said that what I learn in the courtroom, I bring to the classroom, and what I learn in the classroom, I bring to the courtroom. Obviously, first off, they learn about the law. But more than that, and by the law, I mean the substantive law, what the law says, the procedural law, how you go about enforcing your rights to the extent you have any. That's the procedural law. But then in this paralegal program, there's also the opportunity to apply that knowledge in a very practical profession. You are going to be licensed, you are going to be professional, and that's the opportunity that they get. That's the expectation that they have. It is career-oriented in terms of what we teach them. They have the expectation, and we have the desire that they will go on to become licensed and to work in this profession, which is a very rewarding career. They enjoy the opportunity for advocacy. That is where they can get up and speak before the class. To develop those skills of self-confidence, because there's a lot of people, a lot of students come to this class never having actually stood up at a podium and spoken to anybody. This is the first time experience for a lot of them. And I think that is always a great surprise and a great learning experience for the students, to be able to get up and speak in front of others, to answer a question that has been put to you, and to feel that you have answered it correctly. That's the part I think they enjoy the most. Well, the accreditation, obviously, are the rules of that are established by the Law Society, and it presupposes that the students will firstly complete an accredited program successfully. Beyond that, there is a prep course that we offer to train them to take the Law Society licensing exam. And so they must complete that successfully. And if they do, then they will be licensed by the Law Society. That enables them to practice within the scope of the practice. And that's the one thing about the paralegal program, which is different from lawyers. Paralegals, the scope of the practice is very well defined. The career opportunities are really unlimited. I have past students of mine who come out and find jobs in government, in private practice, social work. There's a lot of opportunity, and I encourage my students to do it, working for the Crown, especially in provincial offences court. I mean, if you can get yourself into that kind of career, then you're pretty much set for the rest of your life if you enjoy that area of practice. So it's unlimited where they're going to go with this. It's an opportunity, whatever you're doing with your life now, this opportunity, if you succeed at it, is going to change the direction of your life. It's going to bring you within a respected profession. It's going to create challenge for you. It's going to require you to develop skill sets that are going to make you a better person. I think a happier person in terms of your career.
My name is Patience Loyal, and I decided to take the paralegal program because with a paralegal diploma, there are so many opportunities. You can be employed with a law firm or a company, but you can also have your own practice, which is what I was attracted to. I chose Anderson College because my husband took the program the year before and he loved it. So we decided as a family that I would also take it and we would be husband-wife paralegals. The way that I got started was I called the school and I spoke with an admissions advisor, and basically we talked about fees, we talked about course content. He introduced me to a lady to help me fill out an OSAP application, and I provided transcripts from my previous high school and college and filled out an application and was accepted. Our classes were 2 classes at a time. They ran consecutively for about 3 to 4 weeks. My favorite part of the program was our mock trials. We did a mock criminal trial, we did mock landlord-tenant board hearings. They were super fun. From the moment that I called the school to inquire about the program, and from the last day that I picked up my diploma, I've always met with supportive people. The faculty and the administration staff at Anderson College has been very supportive. They know you by name because it's a smaller private college, and that's one of the reasons that I chose this college. I had a placement with a law firm. It was a family small claims law firm, and it was for 4 weeks, and I learned a lot. I did a lot of paperwork, trial preparation. I observed disclosure meetings, and yeah, it was good. Post-graduation, I started a paralegal firm with my husband. He also completed the paralegal program at Anderson College 1 year prior. And yeah, so we're running a husband-wife paralegal firm now. Anderson College helped me achieve our dreams of having a family business, as I said before, determining where we work, the hours that we work, and doing it together most of all. Word of advice for future students is try something new. Don't be afraid. I'm a grandma, and it's never too late to try something new. I worked for the government for 17 years. I've been a stay-at-home mom for 8 years. You can do it.